Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Mr. Narnacker here, bringing you a rant. I've already done a rant about Call of Duty before, and it was why Black Ops 3 or why Call of Duty or whatever it was is dying for me. And this is more of just an elaboration on that. I might repeat myself a little more. I'm probably going to repeat myself a little more. I just felt like now that Infinite Warfare is out, along with Modern Warfare Remastered, I can make a proper video and have a few more ideas as to what I am going to talk about. So in the background, you're going to see some Infinite Warfare gameplay. I didn't do well at all, and I feel like that just adds to my points that are going to be given. Is that like I literally could care less about this game. I hate Infinite Warfare. When I played the beta, I thought it was decent. I thought, hey, maybe I'll still play this game. I might not like it very much, but I'll still play it because I liked Black Ops 3 kind of. Black Ops 3 I thought was new and innovative. I wouldn't have liked it all that much playing it for this long, and Infinite Warfare literally feels just like a carbon copy of Black Ops 3. And that's the one thing that really annoys me about this game, is because when you go into perspective about how, you play the games, it's just it's standard Call of Duty, where you have a gun, you run around, you shoot people, blah, blah, blah. Just like an arcade shooter. You literally just get in, get some kills, get some kill streaks, do what you do. Except one thing I don't understand is, why does a UAV now cost 500 points? Like, let's be real. 5 kills for a UAV? Are you serious? I mean, I know that there's scores, whatever, streaks now and everything. It's not just kill streaks, but still. Anyway, that's off topic. And so there's just some Infinite Warfare game play in the background, and it's just, I hate this game. I don't hate it, but I just, I feel like if I wanted to play Black Ops 3 2 years in a row, I would have played Black Ops 3 2 years in a row. And I know they were kind of already in development for this game a long time ago, like a very, very long time ago. Was it? Yeah, it was so they were developing this game before Advanced Warfare came out, which means they didn't really know that the community was going to have such a big backlash on how the futuristic games were received. Hold on, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, making sure I wasn't talking in Discord, because then they would have been annoyed. And so it's just, you got your standard. This is what I talked about in my other video, is that the standard, 3-lane design thing is getting so annoying and repetitive. And after playing Modern Warfare Remastered for the past few months, I've realized that it's so much better when it's not just a copy and paste game, meaning that like all the maps are literally just 3 lanes, each has the same amount of cover, and it's your fault if you die. And I know it's more balanced and everything, but I feel like it's more balanced for, like, if you were gonna play competitive. And if I wanted to play competitive, I would have played competitive, And it's just, it's very annoying on how you go about doing everything. And so I really don't know how I'm going to make this like a 15-minute video. So half of it is just going to be me talking about how much I hate Infinite Warfare, and the other half is going to be me talking about how much I like Modern Warfare Remastered. The second half of this video has some Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay, and I feel like, it's good for a balancing out into a change of subjects. And so Infinite Warfare is like, the specialists are, I hate specialists. I like them. I thought that they were new and innovative when the game first came out, but I feel like Call of Duty needs to have a fair advantage, and there should be a few factors that come into play when you get into a gunfight. One, who fired first. If someone fires first on you, they should definitely get the kill, if and only if they have good accuracy. If they shoot you first, but then they miss every other shot afterwards, they should not get the kill, because then it just doesn't make any sense as to if they shot first, missed every shot after that, so you turn on them and then you shoot them a bunch, they should get the kill. They should always get the kill 100% of the time, the person that turns on you. It should be a battle of who shot first and who's more accurate. So once it's who shot first, then it's who's more accurate. So in that case, it's just, you need to take into consideration the accuracy and the range and all that going into your gunfights, and specialists take that away. It means that, like, in Black Ops, there's a garage opening, meaning that, like, in Black Ops 3, when you if you shoot somebody and then bam, you get gravity spiked. Why is that? Why is that fair? That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing that happens in any Call of Duty. And I think it's so unfair. And if I wanted to play that, I would go to Destiny. I personally really like Destiny, but I feel like it handles that situation really, really well, to the point where they're making it like a and Infinite Warfare. I felt like it had a selling point to where it was going to be like a TF2 type game, meaning that like you might be able to spec into like certain things, not legitimately spec, but then like if you play a certain character, you go faster. If you play a certain character, you do this, and then that might have been a cool thing for Call of Duty. And I needed a drink of water. And so it's just, you go and you play the game, and it's so annoying and repetitive onto how you it's not fair in your gunfights. And this is literally just rambling, but coming close to where I'm going to talk about how I like Modern Warfare Remastered, and how Modern Warfare Remastered has built upon, so the Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay starting right now, and Modern Warfare Remastered has renewed my faith in Call of Duty, meaning that I lost hope for Call of Duty after Black Ops 3 released supply drops, and I was okay with them releasing supply drops because, like, hey, it's just cosmetics. No, they were just in it for the money. I don't know if it was mainly Treyarch, but it was probably just Activision who was doing that. And so it's complicated how you are to perceive. Hold on. So I lost hope when they added, unfair advantages. A shotgun that can kill someone from across the entire map is not okay. I know it's probably more like a sniper than a shotgun, but Modern Warfare Remastered is so. When I was when I first got an Xbox, so that I would have been 7. I don't know how old I would have been. I don't know. When I first got an Xbox 360, the first game I played on it was Call of Duty 4. That was because I kept begging my dad for an Xbox 360 for months, and then he finally came home with an Xbox 360 and Call of Duty 4. Those are the two games I really, really wanted. And so I played the heck out of Call of Duty 4. And I'm just gonna check something real quick. So I played COD 4 every single day after school, every single day. Like, I played it in the morning sometimes. I played Call of Duty 4 all the time. So when I heard that Modern Warfare was getting remastered, I was so happy. But then I was like, oh, it's getting bundled with Infinite Warfare. Great. Now I'm going to have to pay $80 for this game. But I think, I'm the type of person who thinks paying $80 for Modern Warfare Remastered is worth it. Because if you've noticed, this was the first time I ever had Infinite Warfare gameplay on the channel, and so it's there's no way I'm gonna add 8 more minutes. I'm probably just gonna cut out a bunch of Infinite Warfare gameplay, so just just deal with it, okay? And so it's like, it's a very nostalgic experience, and I think I'm not paying $80 for a game. I'm paying $80 for nostalgia and for memories, and how it's going to make my enjoyment in Call of Duty come back. And I feel like we need a game like this again. We need a game. I like having a lot of kill streaks, but I don't like having kill streaks that are super, super difficult to get. I really like the 3-5-7 system, where you get 3 kills UAV, 5 kills airstrike, 7 kills chopper. That's kind of how they built upon that, and then they went like, then they still had like 3-5-7. But with kill streaks scattered in the middle somewhere, and kill streaks scattered a little bit above the 7. But for the most part, it was still 3-5-7, and that was like that was just the starting of the simplicity of the game. And even though some of the games are some of the guns in the game are super, super OP, like in this the M16, it's like a 1 burst every single time, and so I know that that's super, super OP, but if you think about it, it kind of what made the game what it is. And I really hope that Raven isn't gonna. Don't screw the game over, Raven, or I will find you. I really hope they don't add supply drops. You know, it was found in the game files and all that, but I'm really hoping that it's not going to be there, because if it does, then that's probably going to just ruin the game for me, and I'm probably not going to play it again. And so it's, and so what I'm getting around to this, I'm gonna probably try and wrap up the video here in a bit, and I'm just, I'm glad that Modern Warfare was remastered, and because it was, I love the simplicity. I don't like how complicated the games are now. You know, you got all the specialists, you got all this, you got to level up all this and that and this, blah blah blah. It's super super complicated and really really like not boring. It's fun if you get to play it a ton, because it gives you a little bit more replayability. But I played the original Call of Duty games so much more than I played these, like Black Ops and like Call of Duty 4, all those were my favorite. And so I think Call of Duty needs to go back to the simplicity of their games. And basically, I'm just going to start repeating myself after this. So I'm just going to wrap it up saying that Call of Duty needs to go back to how it was. It needs to remove features. I know that sounds weird, but I think if we have a game next year and Sledgehammer, I'm crossing my fingers, Sledgehammer Vietnam, World War II, anything like that, even Civil War would be pretty dope. And so they need to, I have my fingers crossed for Sledgehammer. I'm hoping they're gonna ride this thing out, and hopefully it's gonna be a pretty good experience. And I'm hoping that Treyarch, I really hope, I'm pretty positive Treyarch's going to make World at War 2 next, because of the fan outcry before Black Ops 3. And no more futuristic games. I want realistic stuff. I want to go, and I want to do something, and I want it to be great. I want it to be great, okay? I want it to be great. I want to go, and I want to be in the swamps of Vietnam with helicopters above me, and using a freaking M16 with the freaking M4, and a guy right next to me who just called in a freaking napalm strike. I feel like I'm just repeating Black Ops 1. Anyway, I want something other than that. I don't want freaking lasers raining down above you, and you have laser weapons that shoot giant gravity bolts that you get sucked into a black hole, and you get to go fight in space, and it's gonna be great, guys. Let's go to space. With everything happening in 2016, let's go to space. It'll be a great idea. No, it's not a great idea. And Call of Duty, Activision, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, maybe Raven, you guys all need to get your crap together, because Infinite Warfare has horrible sales, but Modern Warfare Remastered was a great game, and you don't understand. You need to put 2 and 2 together and realize, hey, maybe we should go back to how it was and we'll get more sales. Hold on. And so if I just don't understand. I don't understand how this is turning into like a heated rant. I don't understand how they don't realize what they're doing to the community, and they're losing people. They're making me look like a bad person for buying Infinite Warfare. And so if they came and look at Battlefield, they went back to World War I and they did fantastic. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I actually strung this out, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go watch The Walking Dead and hopefully get my hopes up about Call of Duty for next year. And stay tuned for more videos coming from me on Modern Warfare Remastered, not Infinite Warfare. That's probably never going to happen again. Have a fantastic day. Leave some comments about how you enjoyed the video, and have a great day. Subscribe if you feel so inclined.